To go through the night. If anything happens, we won't give up. 'Cause we are the dreamers, united forever. Together much better. To go through the night.
Hi, good evening, and welcome. It's been a bit of a while since I did a stream. I always seem to say that, but things are really incredibly busy at the moment. But we did do a video. Just want to make sure that all the audio is sorted. So do jump on the chat if you are watching. Just to reassure me that you can actually hear me. Sometimes the music is a bit too up and things like that. But it's good to see you. Alright, okay. So, I haven't done this in a while either. But it is Monday. And I've been playtesting. Been playtesting a little bit. I did actually win a league challenge as well. So that was I was going to put the list up. I did win with Dramper, GX, Garbodor. Incredibly good deck. Just on another level, really. I was going to put it up, and then I suddenly realised, actually, do you know what? I've got potentially two more LCs. So if you could bear with me, what I will do is I'm going to play it, and then I will I'll put the list, because I don't think I'm going to be playing that many events myself. I'm going to be supervising summer when we go to the Birmingham regionals. So if you do see me there, please give me a shout. And I will definitely put up the list straight after next week's league challenge. So here is as I say, I haven't actually done this format. I haven't actually done this type of video. Bad Deck Monday, because it is Bad Deck Monday. It is a tremendously bad deck. Although, having said that, I did run. I was like, just basically came back home from work, and I thought, all right, okay, well, play tested a little bit with Summer's deck for regionals, and I thought, right, okay, she's done really well with that. Let's just have a bit of fun. And this is actually just like a little pet project, honestly. If it goes completely right, it's fine. If it doesn't, it's just complete fun. However, I put together DOUBLADE. Now, if anyone who knows me knows that I do have a soft spot for things like Wailord, DOUBLADE, and I do like taking the odd picture of victories and just reveling in having fun, which is what the game should be about anyway. And I started putting this deck together, and I thought, all right, okay, well, my previous version had Trick Coin. Victini is out in the format now, and why can't we just run with that? So I thought, let's put one. No, actually, no, let's just put two. And I just started to piece the deck together. I used to run a 2-2 ARIADOS line, and now run 3-3. There might be in the archives a DOUBLADE deck from last year, but I'll have to scroll through the video manager and try and figure it out. But I thought, right, okay, let's just go 3-3, because I was always having problems. I've just changed that to 3-2 because of the influence of Rescue Stretcher. Rescue Stretcher is an amazing card in this, by the way, because I tend to find that Pokemon do get knocked out very, very quickly, and you have to literally be streaming the DOUBLADEs as quickly as possible. The combination is obvious. It's a good thing that ARIADOS has is a stage 1 Pokemon, because it has Poisonous Nest. Silent Lab is not very friendly towards this deck, hence the reason why I play Chaos Tower, which is quite interesting. Chaos Tower is it prevents poisoning myself with ARIADOS. However, there is enough in this deck, and with certain clever plays, you can actually get around the whole poisoning anyway. Like, say for example, if you have something with a float stone, in between turns, just poison then and then retreat that. So that's pretty good. Hone Edge is actually a really fantastic basic. Confusion has actually become really popular now. Confusion has actually become really popular at the moment, especially with Espeon. Espeon GX is first attack, and people have always underestimated the power of Confusion. So with a single metal energy, you can just confuse, and that's really good if you're really stuck in that first turn. I have considered putting Wally in this, by the way. I still am considering putting Wally in this deck, but I just simply wouldn't know what to take out. I would probably take out a Poison Barb. Poison Barb is a late addition. Obviously, it's new. I'm really figuring it out yet, whether it's suitable or not. But it just seems to be okay, because if I can't pull off an ARIADOS for whatever reason, I will just put the Poison Barb onto DOUBLADE, and after doing a full swipe, if they attack me, then they're automatically poisoned. So in between turns, they'll get knocked out. So it's just more so a hesitation, really. Having said that, and I'm thinking out loud right this very minute, why could I not run a Bursting Balloon instead of Poison Barb? I don't know. I could do. That might be a good move, actually. I don't know, because I could put Poison Barb on anything, really. I don't know. Oh, we'll just see how it goes. I think it might be actually a really good thing. Also, with Bursting Balloon, it only runs for just that one turn, and it will have to go. So what they will do is they'll just pass. But Jirachi, okay. It's only about Jirachi. Jirachi is really good because it's Metal Pokemon. Okay, I've never used Dream Dance, so I don't even know what it does. And it's right in front of me. But Jirachi might be I mean, obviously, okay, right. If you're against a Giratina EX, you're not going to be able to play your double colourless. So Jirachi can do really, really well with that, but not very many people play Jirachi EX at this moment. So I haven't seen too many people play it. So, alright, okay, so then you might ask the question, well, why play it? It is fantastic because if you can't actually find your ARIADOS, or if they've just been hitting the ARIADOS, you can just do the final 10 with Jirachi. People always forget that it does a 10. It is really, really good. I've been playing online tonight, and the Giratina is there just to, just in case I get any Greninja, because Greninja is just really, really unfair against this deck. It will Greninja will just hit your Spinarak. It will hit your Honedge before you can actually do anything. So it's just completely unfair. So I like Greninja, and also Greninja also plays Silent Lapse, which is just basically really, really horrible against the deck. So I had to raise the Chaos Tower by 3, up to 3. Tapu Lele. I've actually got 59 cards in this deck, so I need to put in an extra one, but an extra card. So I'm still thinking about it. But Tapu Lele is really, really good. It is the go-to. So if I'm really, really sad, and I've noticed that people are now starting to play Bridget. Bridget is amazing in this deck. So I could run an extra ARIADOS. I could run a Wally. I'm not too sure. Should we just put a Wally in there? Because Wally is brilliant. Wally would be great actually if I'm going second. Yeah, let's try Wally out. I didn't realise I had just 59 cards in this deck, but let's put a Wally out. I think I took an extra. I love this one. Gosh. Okay, yeah, I think I took out an extra Poison Bomb and just made an extra space. The other thing I was wanting to do was, I mean, my previous reincarnation of this deck also had Auxiliary as well, so I've got to keep that in mind. But I do run a very, very high count of N. I do run 3 Sycamore, and I run a Lily as well. And with the Tapu Leles, I must say, and I also had Oranguru in this deck as well. And with Oranguru, you can actually just get that extra card, which will make a difference. But drawing up to 3 is not as strong as drawing up to 5, I have to say. So, what I often just resort to is bringing Tapu Lele. As long as I find a Tapu Lele, I should be fine. And I didn't have that many. I didn't actually have Ultra Ball, believe it or not. I used to run Love Ball. I could run Timer Ball. Timer Ball would be interesting in this deck. And again, you know, it's just flexibility. But if I didn't have to run to Rescue Stretcher, I would probably run another Timer Ball. Love Ball is just amazing, because you get every single card out that you need. Aside from Giratina, which you don't really want out every single turn, and Tapu Lele, which Ultra Ball will get you out and will get out for you anyway. So that's that. Special charge I think you do need, because sometimes you inevitably have to be dumping your double colourless. You got Ultra Ball, which I've already mentioned. VSC can tend to clog, but it's just an amazing card. Anyway, that could go down to 3. 3 Chaos Tower, 1 Bridget, 1 Lily, 2 Lysander, because sometimes what happens is they hide behind a non-GX or an EX. So that would be, that's good. 3 N. I have considered Ace Trainer. I have considered Hala, but I don't have a GX attack except for Tapu Cure, which isn't really useful because everything has got like 70 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 3 Float Zone I think are really, really important. You don't mind them being Feel Blown, because just about everything has 1 retreat cost. By the time that you're fully set up, you're good to go anyway, so you don't really need Float Zone. Poison Bomb testing out at the moment, so that might be lost after the first game or so. That's the heart and soul of the deck, double colourless, and 6, which I used to run 7, I have to say, but I'm trying out 6. You'll hardly ever attack with Slash, by the way. All right, let's see how this goes. So I've literally called this silly DOUBLADE. I don't know why. Where's my deck box? I'm gonna have some kind of Magear in a deck box. I quite like the whole thing. Like I say, the biggest fears that I have with this deck is Greninja, which is just unfair. I mean, Greninja's not necessarily just like, I know it's a really top deck and etc, but it's just simply unfair. The advantage that Greninja has against this deck is just silly. Lapras is actually really good to play against. You'd think no, but I beat a Manaphy Lapras earlier today, and they just can't do the prize exchange after they win. After they hit the Tapu Lele. They don't want to hit the Tapu Lele. They want to get. They keep on trying to get the Spinnerack and the Ariados. What else was I going to say? Alone and Ninetales is really, really interesting as well. That's an interesting matchup. You tend to forget that it's stupid, but you tend to forget that DOUBLADE actually has a second attack which can hit out for, I think it is 120. But you know, the great thing about this is that it doesn't need anything like Choice Band. You know, you just run with it. So anyway, silly DOUBLADE, Bad Deck Monday. Let's have a look. We got 2 hours 32 minutes. Let's see how far up the ladder I can get even further. Reyes, Mr. Reyes. That's a familiar name. Played him before, I think. Let's see how it goes. Okay. This is a dreadful hand. Okay, let's see what he's got. He's got Misty's Determination, Choice Band, Olympia. I have no idea what he's playing. Reyes, Mr. Good evening. Alright, okay, so we are live now with a Spinnerack. Okay, obviously we do not play the Tapu Lele. This is such an awful deck. Can't believe I'm going live with this. Oh, Phantom! This is gonna mess me up. Alright, okay, so I got two supporters. That's gonna hit me for 60 straight off. Oh gosh, I hate non-EX, non-GX decks. It's horrible because you just gotta get single thing set up. I have absolutely no advantage against Hunter. I just have to play everything in my hand as quickly as possible. Oh, do you know what the best news is? I can't even poison Phantom. Oh gosh, this is gonna be so terrible. Alright, okay, so 20, 40, 60, yeah, I could do a double colourless on Tapu and hope for a float. I can't, oh great, this is just going to be awful. It's Trevenant Vileplume. God, this is awful. Oh, and a 61st card in this deck would be Ranger, because whenever whenever I have wanted Ranger, I've always wanted Ranger, but I can't poison him. I can't. You see, this is where Jirachi is really, really important, by the way. If he locks me... Oh, for goodness sake. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If he evolves, I lose. I mean, this is just Vileplume. I mean, like, come on, we can't even. This is unfair. I can't even put. Oh, come on, don't. Oh, I'm hovering. go away, Trevenant. Oh, just go away. Go away. I couldn't even concede. He even blocked my concession. Alright, that's just stupid. That is stupid. Next game, please. That's just unfair. I mean, that person must be giving lots of people a hard day. I mean, come on. Okay, what is this? Derisi, Yusura, Dream, something. What is it? Dream. Can't read that from. Okay, right. Okay, so let's start again. Lone Spinnerack, right? The poison bulb actually would have helped, by the way, if I managed to get set up. The poison bulb would actually help, but that was just unfair. Oh yeah, end me straight into 5 items in the stadium that is not even useful. And he's doing 100 and, what is he? 150 stroke 180. Turn 2. What can you do? What can you do? Couldn't even paralyze him either. Because he just evolved straight away. Wow. Well done. Not bitter. Alright, okay, so oh for goodness sake, go away, Plumes. Okay, right. Let's do this. Is Lily gonna help? If I put Poison Barb on, maybe. We'll be able to attack this turn. I don't want to end him. Give him even more advantage. Is Poison Barb even going to help? Don't think so. Alright, okay, let's do that. I'm not a foul thing. Go away, foul thing. Just hate you. Tempted to go for Bridget first and then do the Lily, but I will lose out. Right, let's go for her Nedge. Okay, because I've got the DOUBLADE in my hand as well, so that brings Lily's capacity to draw to 7. Go on, Lily, you can do it. Pop another Honedge there. I've got the Bridgets for the next turn, and I shall pass. Oh, for goodness sake. How can I have 2 of these on the trot? Really? That's frustrating, isn't it? Just feel like switching over to Turtonade to Volcanion. Oh, come on. Maybe people are just trying to get quick points. I've been playing most of the evening pre the stream. I didn't even see a single Volplume Trevenant. But hey ho, we shall see. My turn, right, okay. Well, we got the 2 DOUBLADE, so the good thing about Wally as well is that you can just bring something straight away, but the lock is not on there at the moment. Do I want an end? Okay, yeah, let's end. Not really useful hand there. And that's better. Okay, right, well we can get rid of some trainers as well, which is really useful. Let's get the ARIADOS, at least poison him. Really useful in this deck now, just thinking about it, instead of that Wally and Olympia. for this kind of situation, because I could then just lele for the Olympia. Let's poison him anyway. I could poison and confuse him. No, I can't. There's no way in which I can actually retreat. I just wanted to get the float stone, but dude, I played Shaman. No, I didn't play Shaman. Shaman might be a good addition, by the way. This is where it's kind of letting me down. So what I could do is I could Ultra Ball the double colourless away, attach, or I could just wait. I think I'm just gonna wait. Attach. Oh, this is frustrating. Sorry, Rescue Stretcher. I'm just literally getting rid of all of my trainers. So I'll keep the Tapu Lele in hand. Special charge, that goes back in. Okay, and I will... just wait. If he ends me, he ends me. You're going bees in tomorrow. How are you doing, Richard? You alright? No, I'm not, unfortunately. Because I'm going to be training with Summer. We're just practicing. There are actually, Richard, there are actually two league challenges. One is at Geek Retreat Birmingham on Saturday. I've not considered going to that, but it is on. I'm thinking about it. And the second one is Loughborough on Sunday, which I think you're going to as well, because it's Sunday. Come on, it's Sunday. You shouldn't be working on a Sunday. The nice thing about this is that he has to retreat or he has to hit out with Shaman. That's interesting. He's got Time of War. Time of War looks quite nice. Oh gosh, Silent Fear, you.
Targets acquired.
Silent Fear. So, let me tell you about Silent Fear. Silent Fear isn't very helpful because it will just hit every single thing for 30.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, so that's really interesting. So the Wally. Okay. Okay.
Need to find that bomb.
I do have the Lysander, so I'm going to play the Sycamore.
Bomb carrier
Oh,
spotted.
okay.
I'm in
Fair
position.
enough.
Defusing the bomb. Come
If
on,
I get the
come on,
energy,
come on.
which I have,
Get back, get back, get back.
yeah, as I said, if I get the energy, I can knock out his stuff. There we go. Alright, so I have a 75% chance. Is it? No, it's not 75%. It's, yeah, 50, so 50, 25% chance of losing this, which is a good set of odds, by the way. The Jirachi is going to be vital to get the last 10 on the Trevenant. Okay, right, let's all swap. Yes, please. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. I need a break. Come on, I need... Oh, for goodness sake. Now, the good thing is that he can't VSC for that Olympia. Why did he go for that? That was pretty lucky then. And the reason why I was lucky is because Trevenant Break actually turned into Psychic, and I'm resistant to that, so it went down to 70 and I survived. The other thing is that Trevenant Break is now Psychic, so I can poison him. I can just switch this around to avoid the poison. That's why I love Chaos Tower in this. And now I can poison him. And feel pretty amazing if this gets ahead. Come on. That's a relief. Okay, first blood. Now that doesn't help. A break, get a Kit Kat. Has he just cottoned onto the... Oh, please play that end. Please play that end. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for playing that end. Because I need the energy to stream the DOUBLADEs. That doesn't help me at all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. That really doesn't help. That means that he didn't have the energy. Okay, let's false swipe him again. If he attacks with that, I can hit him with a Jirachi. If he's clever, he would have done that before... Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm 1-1 against Trevenant Bubbling. He just gave up. That was it. Alright, okay, so... I don't like the Wally in there, by the way. The Wally just seems to be like a little bit of sore thumb. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the Wally. I really would like to put Hex Maniac in instead, or Olympia. And I don't know which one to get. I think I will get... I think I'll get an Olympio. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to get something. Let's see what else we got. Do you know what? I really would like to get a 1-1 auxiliary line in here. So I'm just going to see if I can find a space for it. Do I just take the loss against Greninja? Highly likely that I should. Let's get a Remoraid as well. And the problem with this now is that I will run out of bench space. So I will have a Honedge active, and then a Victini, and then an Ariados, Tapilele, and then I'll have maybe another Honedge because I need to stream, and then that's the problem. So I can't. Do you know what? I'm not going to get the auxiliary because I just simply don't have the bench space for it. What I would like to get, however, believe it or not, is another Jirachi. I think it's going to be really important. And my first build actually had 2 Jirachi as well. So, all right. That's just like a gut instinct, and it may not necessarily seem to be the right play to make, but having that extra 10, especially with all of the grass Pokemon that are around, I think it is pretty crucial. Hey, Crazy Cat, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't realise that you were on as well. So, how are you doing tonight? I'm glad to see you on. How's the quality of the stream, by the way, guys? Can you just give me a bit of feedback on this one? Are the noise levels okay, or do I need to turn the mic up, or let me know. Alright, okay, so we are 1-1. We actually lost against Trevenant Vileplume, and we won against a Trevenant Vileplume as well, which was really remarkable. Okay, right. This is the third one. This is just totally unfair. This is the this is the third one. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Should I just splice a rainbow energy in here just to get V-Flame going? Don't know. I'm going first anyway. I'm happy with that. Okay, Phantom. Well, that can go there because I'm using up my thingies. N. Do I N? I want to N. I don't think this is going to be an N game because I think I think both of us are going to be losing prizes gradually. So I'm really tempted not to play the N. Well, I'll tell you what I really want to get. I really want to get the Bridget. So let's get the Bridget. Play that. Let's see what else we have. Got 2 Lysanders, which is going to be critical. So I've got a 1-1 line in Ariados in there. I've got a Honedge prized as well. Why do I still have that Poison Barb in there? I don't know. I thought I was going to take it out. Cool. I think Poison Barb's going to go out, by the way, especially if I keep on getting silly Trevenants. Get 2 of those. How much space have I got? Sometimes I do some really silly things. I'm going to get a spinner out. I think that's it. Now I can Floatstone Spinnerack. I feel really tempted to actually put the double colourless on the Tapu Lele just to try and take that Phantom down. Ultra Ball. Yeah, sorry. Ariados, you're going. Because I definitely need that. Okay, Jirachi, you stay there to take off the double colourless and retreat. And what can he do? Let's see. Thought of using the Toxapex with the poison ability. The only thing is though, Richard, all I need is just 1 poison counter. That's all. And if you're staring down something like an Alolan Ninetales with 210, Toxapex will only hit 10 between turns. Whereas DOUBLADE has the capacity to hit with 200, which is phenomenal turn 2. So, even though I do like Toxapex, I think Toxapex is actually better in combination with things like evolutions. I played 1 Toxapex deck, I think it was yesterday, and it was actually really, really, really good, I have to say. My opponent is doing the whole Phantom thing, by the way. You know, playing Phantom right now, playing against Phantom right now, it is just so highly unimaginative. If I get an energy, oh wow. Oh, he's grass as well. So, well, that's going to be useless right now. Well, there's no point in just discarding it, so I might as well play it. Okay. Yep. And then play the Sycamore. Do I play the Sycamore even? Do I want to play the Sycamore? The answer is no. I actually just want to hit with Energy Drive. If I'm just restricting myself to just one trainer in my hand, he can't do anything. So I'm going to stick it out. Chaos Tower, by the way, is amazing in the fact. Like, seriously amazing. But you've got to be really careful because there have been a few odd times that I've actually forgotten what the top half does, and the top half actually prevents them from being paralysed. So there I go, trying to promote and stall the turn by hitting out with Spinneret, and I string shot for absolutely no effect. Oh, okay, so he's having it. This is where I draw 5 items or trainers. Yeah, I did say. Okay, right, Rescue Stretcher. Can that do anything? No, but, well, Rescue Stretcher could get an Ariados back in my hand, which is going to be really good, by the way. Really good. I've also got Jirachi on the bench. He's not doing anything at the moment because he doesn't want to lose that double colourless. Is he going to get the Barbloom now? That survived, didn't it? Okay, right. So we're good to go now. We've got the Geoblade. We've got the Rescue Stretcher as well, so we're gonna save that. May as well put it down because look what's on the bench. We've got the Ariados there. We can level ball. Oh my goodness me, this is phenomenal. Look at this. So we get another Geoblade out. He actually just ended us into the perfect hand, didn't he? We can then play Lysander, get one of his Shaman. VS Seeker, the Lysander again. There we go. So we've broken the lock with that. Attach a double colourless. We are resistant as well. Retreat. And the only issue is if I get trainers, but do you know what? It's worth it. Because I've also got the Lysander as well. Okay, right, so let's... Oh, yeah, let's poison... I keep on forgetting I've got Chaos Tower and it protects me. And let's full swipe. Oh, gosh. Yes. Hey, Swamp. How you doing, mate? That's a guarantee. That doesn't help at all. Alright, so the good news is that we have 2 non-items in our hand. Cameron, what up? Hey there, Freddy. How you doing, Cameron? You okay? 5 to 11. What on earth are we all doing watching Duoblade, eh? Because Duoblade's great. Now, again, you know, same mistake as my previous player. Get up to Trevenant Break, like as if that's going to help. It's actually a Psychic type now. And now that's hitting me for 30, 60. And that's going to go down to 40. So that's going to get knocked out next turn. As long as I get the Victini flips. Is that his second double colourless? Is that his second double colourless? No, it's not. So yeah, that's his second double colourless. There you go. Wow. Geoblade, go Geoblade. He still has not gotten... He's still not gotten the Varpine out. So I'm going to put that on there because if he stays at the Trevenant, that's going to poison him. Oh, okay, alright. So fair enough. If I poison, it's going to poison me. But, do you know what? I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. I'm not going to get caught into a battle of just beating up a Trevenant. Okay, let's just poisonous nest it. And then full swipe. Let's do it. Every single flip, that first flip, is the tails. Oh, come on. Oh, cheers, Cameron. No worries at all. Thanks, Swamp. Just thought I'd drop on by, not even interested in Pokemon. I know. Well, looks like this deck isn't interested in Pokemon either. It's not the best deck. It is bad deck Monday. I hit 2 tails. I'm gutted. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. You didn't have any trainers? Never mind. Oh, God, dear. I could retreat. I do actually want to get knocked out so I can actually get something. How do you knock that out? Well, I can't. Well, if I retreat, I would then attack with that. Yeah, why not? Let's just do it. Okay, right. Retreat. Boom. Yeah, I know I haven't got any energy now, but let's have a look. Poisonous nest. Oh, do you know what? I should have just have poisoned before I retreated. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Did I get heads? No, I got tails. Yes, I would like to flip again. Huh? 4 tails in a row! Come on! What? Oh. This guy is so lucky. He would be down 3 prizes right now, and I would have 1 prize left. They always go for the Tapu Lele. They always go for the Tapu Lele. I can't believe I got 4 tails. And I would have won because I would have got Tapu Lele, and I think I've only played just the 1, and he still can't hit me. Alright, I think I'll just... Well, I have to play this. He is going to get me next turn anyway, so should I not bother? I'm not going to bother. Varplume's out anyway. I'll just... What if he ends me? If he ends me and I draw it again, but he could cancel it, but I'm just going to click done. I can't believe I got 4 tails in a row. What is he doing? Done. So what's he got? Is he just waiting for Silent Fear? He's just doing Silent Fear now, isn't he? As soon as he does Silent Fear, that... Oh great, the DOUBLADE goes as well. Oh heck. Alright, ARIADOS goes. Alright, okay, well I need that there anyway, and I need another DOUBLADE, but oh gosh, oh this is looking horrible. He could win very, very quickly. Let me just Poisonous Nest him first before I forget, because I can. I can definitely try and take him out on that. He's got 3 prizes left. I'm gonna get rid of that because I need to do something effective with this. And I'm going to put the Lele out because I need to N him into oblivion. Or do I? He's gonna Silent Fear next anyway, but if I knock him out, yeah, I'm going to have to go for the N. Or do I go for the Professor Sycamore? I need the Professor Sycamore to actually just secure stuff. It's a tough one. I can't believe he gave up. I can't believe he actually gave up. I'm taking that one. Definitely. I'll take that one. I didn't deserve that. I did not deserve that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is just silly. 4 tails. I got 4 tails, and I start looking, and he just gives up. Why? Why did he just stick with it? Okay then. I'll do that. That was just silly. I mean, like, why on earth? Why on earth do that? Okay, right. Let's start. Let's start with a yummy Jirachi. Okay, let's not do anything. You got 4 tails. You couldn't take that luck again. Had to quit out. Yeah, I think so, Cameron. I actually think that he did. I think he did do that. This looks like a Sylveon. Yeah, this is a Sylveon. Now, in actual fact, this might actually be a really good matchup. This is actually I've been looking forward to a Sylveon deck. I think he did be at the end. Was I going to play the end though? That's the thing. I was going to play the Professor Sycamore, and then I don't think I had a Sycamore left. So I would have had to have played the N, and if I played the N, I don't know. Alright, okay. What do we do against Sylveon apart from just N to Oblivion? What do we do? I could just wait. Alright, I'm just going to wait. I could Ultra Ball. Okay, right. Oh, do you know what? Sylveon plays Silent Man, doesn't it? So that Chaos Tower is going to be absolutely critical. Okay, right. How much of this can I actually play out right now? Okay. Well, he's going to crap himself as soon as he sees the home edge, let's face it. Fun fact, Jirachi does 20 against the Sylveon. don't want to get Team Flare grunted. Okay, do you know what? Playing like about 80, 90 games with Sylveon really, really helps this. I'm thinking of discounting the special charge, so I'm not really going to use it right now, am I? I play 2 anyway. I think I'm going to keep the VS Seeker. What am I looking for, by the way? Let's get Victini. Okay, right. And now I play the Lily. Hey, that's not bad. I'll take that. I don't mind. But I really, 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 really want the N. So I will Tapu Lele for the N next turn. Jirachi confirmed broken. Jirachi is amazing. Jirachi is amazing. Honestly. Jirachi is amazing. Honestly. What did I get rid of? I've not actually played this against Sylveon. This is really interesting. I mean, like, I haven't even played this. Like 4 hours ago, I hadn't played DOUBLADE for like since Trick Coin got rotated out last season. But isn't it really interesting? And everyone forgets about Jirachi as well. That was helpful. Okay, that one's there. This is the thing about Honedge. Sometimes, you know, you attach that energy and then you get a double colourless in hand. So, but it is useful just to bring it back. All right. Okay, I have to go for this. And he did Magical Ribbon last turn as well. So. Have to go for the Ariados, which I've got a very strong chance of getting it as well. But I have to end. I wish that Trevor was still in the format so I could get a Pokemon. I've got different choices as well. I want to keep the Chaos Tower, so I need the N definitely, and I need to attach the double colourless as well. Okay, N confirmed broken. And Sylveon players love to see N, don't they? I mean, come on guys, admit it. You all love N, really. We just need Dune Desire Jirachi. Do you know what? Dune Desire could actually be a good shout in this as well. Oh look, I just got the Ultra Ball. Bloody tastic. Right, okay. There goes one DOUBLADE. And do you know what? I'm going to do it right this time. Okay, I was so bad in the previous game. I'm going to do it right this time. I'm actually going to poison, then retreat. Okay. And this is another great thing about Jirachi. Once you park that float stone on Jirachi, you can actually just get free poisons anyway. I know I've got Chaos Tower out, but that's why I could actually play with 2 Chaos Tower, and unfortunately now with Silent Lab around. Although I have to say, I have considered Paint Roller as well. Right, is there anything else I can do? The answer is no, so let's swipe. Don't get Tails. He took the metal away. He took the metal away. What has he got? He took the metal away? What an idiot. sorry. That's just like foolish. Why take the metal away? Did he not? Did he think, oh, I'm gonna get smashed by 120 slash instead of actually just losing to false swipe? I mean, come on. What on earth is going on? All right, okay, let's just do this, right? DOUBLADE. I mean, come on. Guy deserves it now. Here we go. I'm just sorted now. I'm just like completely sorted. Where's Rescue Stretcher? Rescue Stretcher would get DOUBLADE back in. Why did we take the metal away? I'm triggered by that. Yes, I got it. No, I don't want to flip again. Stop asking me stupid questions. Bye, Sylveon. Why? Why did he take the metal away? Okay. And he took the active double colorless. It's game. I get heads. It's game. Unless he's got an Eevee. I don't understand. I do not understand that. I just seriously, what on earth? He took the metal away. N for double colourless or floatstone. And I play 3 floatstone, I play 3 double colourless. Let's see, let's just take a look and see what's in the deck. Okay, right. I'm just looking. I do have Rescue Stretcher as well. I'm just completely confused by that now, because I was expecting him to actually get to actually knock something out. All right, let's level ball. So I'm going to be ending anyway. So what have I got? Oh gosh, I've got 1 double colourless. I've got 2 double colourless prized. No, 1 double colourless prize. He's taken 1. Yeah, 1 double colourless prize. But I've got a floatstone as well. Okay, I think I'll take a Honedge. Just. The other alternative is I just go for broke and I put the Sycamore in my hand. I've got 20 cards left. This is a tough decision. I've got a 1 in 10 chance of hit. Well, it'll be 7, so it's almost a 1 in 3 chance of actually hitting an out. It'll actually be pretty much 1 in 7, 1 in 6. Can I afford to do it? Well, I'm gonna have to. Take a guillotine out. And then on top of that, I've actually got even more chance. I've got to actually do it again because I've got the flips. Yeah, of course I feel lucky. Watch. Oops. Oops. Alright. If he has the hex. I'm going to put that on there because he could enhance hammer. Okay. And I'm going to pass. Now, I'll tell you one thing, my chances have gone up. Can't he? Okay. Okay. Who knows DOUBLADE? Let's take Jirachi out. That's not fun. Not really fun at all. Okay. So I've got one in play, one DOUBLADE in play, one in hand, so that's 2. And I've got 2 there. So I'm really considering. Gosh, let's just poison him just to stop PTCGO. How many special charges have I been through as well? I've got 1 special charge. I think I might play 2. I'm not sure. Oh gosh, this is horrible. Well, I'm gonna have to do something. 20, 40, 60, 100. I have to end. I have to because he's just going to just completely wreck me. So at least we'll get 1 turn of looking at stuff. I could go for the Sycamore, but that's going to be really damaging because I've got the other DOUBLADE. Okay. We could confuse him. We could confuse him. That's confusing. Could have just attached that to the bench DOUBLADE, but yeah, he could have played, couldn't he? It would have put me back 2 turns. I don't know. I think this is going to go against me now, and I think because of the. I think did I get tails? I don't know. Oh. And he actually got 1 through the confusion flip as well. Top deck second. I actually got the DOUBLADE as well. Oh. As soon as he gets a double colourless, he's going to. Oh, here we go. Thanks. Yeah, well done, bravo. Why did he do that? Oh, why is he forcing me? Oh, he's going to go to the final one. If I put ARIADOS out, he's going to knock that out. I won't be able to poison him. If I put DOUBLADE out, that's my only attacker. If I put Victini out, I've got a chance. Horrible play. Well, that's it really, isn't it? That's it. This game. Because I don't have another DOUBLADE, and I have no way of recovering. There's no recursion now, so I may as well give up. Oh, I've got a float thing now. I could have poisoned, but I'm going to give up because I've got 8. He's just going to run me down on resources now, so I can take out 1, but I can't take out 2. And I would have to Sycamore next to really get any kind of... Oh, here we go. Okay, if he gets a Tapu, I'll actually play him. Oh, it's all going horribly wrong. Oh my God. Poisonous. There we go. This deck can't take like long-term sustained attacks. What's happening anyway? Because end's always good. Do I even have a DOUBLADE? Do I have any out? Oh, I've got a double colorless. Okay. Okay, the problem is I can't do anything if I just keep that active. Oh dear. No. Even if I get the double colourless and the Tapu, I can't retreat, so I'm out. Okay. He could take down the Spinnerack. Let's see what goes. Well, I don't know. There's like a 10% chance I could actually do it. Let's see how it goes. He's down to 1. I can sustain 1 attack. Oh, that's what I did not want. I didn't want that. I wanted the Tapu. Oh, double colourless is my last card. Well, that's it. It's game. That's it. I was thinking maybe, just having a look, I could hit him with a double colourless, hit him for 100, and then he would hit me back, and then if I had 1 more card, I'd hit him for another, so knock him out, and I may have had a chance, but he would have magical ribbon anyway, so that's it, game. Taking into experiment is attacking all of them. That's not a bad thought, camera. Honestly, it's not a bad thought. Oh, it did put up a fair fight, but I think with a couple more, do you know what? It's so addictive. I think with a couple more flips in my favour, I would have done that. That was just really, really unfortunate. I think it was really, really slow at the start as well. So. Anyhow, let's just see. I did have to go for the YOLO Professor Sycamore as well, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. I would have had another attacker, but you know, sometimes when you have that, you're just looking at a lone Sylveon. If I'd got the double colourless in that or a Floatstone, I would have got it. So I would not even be moaning at all right now. So, do you know what? I think that was pretty much on a 50-50 to actually have an out. Thank you. It is playing surprisingly well. I mean, obviously I mean, I've put Giratina in here, so I mean that takes it down a notch. Oh, goodness sake! Yeah, I forgot about Wobbuffet. Completely shuts my deck down. Great. What can I do against Wobbuffet? What can I do against Wobbuffet? Does he realise I have resistance? Okay, I'm not doing much right now, am I? Confused. And I'm not playing any items at all. Not that I can't even play the VS Seeker either. So I just want him to hit himself right now. Oh, he's got Toxic Packs. Clever. No resistance, he'll knock it out. Great. Oh gosh, come on. It will go up to 40, 60. Don't attach any energy, Freddy. Don't attach energy. Poison it. That's it. Okay, this is literally clutching at straws here. Well, I'm one hit away, aren't I? Great. Oh, come on. No, you're going to have to do more than that to take this one down. We got 3 Sycamore, 3 N, 2 Tapu, 4 Ultra Ball, 2 Level Ball, and I didn't have the out, and it hung on in there, which was great. Got the end. Last. Gosh. Can't play special challenge. I will. I need that DOUBLADE. That's the problem. But I need to get Hone Edge out right now. Ultra Ball, the Ultra Ball, and if I keep the N, I'm in trouble. Let's have it. Yeah, if I keep the N, I'll just set him up even further. Okay, right. Victini next turn is more important. Need a 4 count of Judge 2 up that draw support. problem is with N and Judges, you actually set your opponent up, and I can actually rely on my opponent playing enough ends to set me up. Great. Did you see that Pokemon Center? I didn't even see that Pokemon Center lady coming. Alright, come on. Okay. Well, I've got the false swipe anyway. And I've got the potential Bridget next turn as well. I don't want to have to get rid of the energies. And I need to stream as well. Ultra Ball. The Tapu Lele is just a simple target, really, isn't it? With two prize target. I think I'm gonna have to just draw. Ooh. Do I have the Bridget? That's the thing. Yeah, I do have the Bridget. Do you know what? I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to take the other Tapu out. I'm going to get the Bridget. But the problem is I can't actually get it out right now. Yeah, this is a bit of a risk. Because I'm behind 2 turns now, but should be okay. He says, hoping. Oh, this is awful. Alright, let's just full swipe. Oh. Yeah, you second walled it first turn. I mean, maybe I should have got the Hone Edge, but he would have just. Oh, great! Look at that. Oof. Wouldn't have made a difference. Double colourless on Tapu Lele would knock out his Tapu Lele, and now, I mean, what have I got in here? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Could do 100 with Garden, 130. Oh, 150 now. 150 now because I'm going to have to VS Seeker that. The VS Seeker will hit the discard. Oh, I'll just do it. I got the double colourless thing. That's nice. Pop the spinner rack out. Rescue Stretch would be nice. But again, that would take it to 170, I think. So 30, he's got 30 already with the choice band. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. Do not play the rescue structure. Let's go for Energy Drive. Is the Tina just in there for the Greninja match? Yeah, I played against the Greninja. I just found it really, really horrible. So just to have some level of fairness versus Greninja, yes, that's why the Tina is in there. They don't tend to go for the Giratina, and the Giratina also fitted in quite nicely with Ultra Ball, because the reason why I was reluctant to get the Ultra Ball was because I didn't like to discard cards, so ironically the Greninja, the Giratina is actually there for something to discard. Okay, I don't mind that. I want to see what this top spec does. That's nice. That's really nice, and I don't mind the acid spray either. Don't get hits. Thank you. That helps. Could put that there, and the spinnerack goes there. The float stone goes out. I would then have to chuck the double colourless away. I could save 2 prizes. Oh, great. 20, 40, 60. Where do I put it? I'm going to put it on there. There we go. Oh yeah, got that. So I can knock him out. Now he will retaliate. If I put the poison bulb on there, it's going to poison his Garbodor as well. So just in case he pulls off some kind of hex move, or with Wobbuffet as well. I'm good with this. For a scary moment there, I thought I didn't do enough. Okay, right. We still haven't seen Marini hit the dance floor. I think he's got enough to knock out. And oh, there you go. He's got enough to knock out. We'll be down to 1 prize. But then it's open warfare. It's going to be N with 3 cards in hand. So he's doing that more as a disruption towards me. It's a shame. I could have got the DOUBLADE with the level ball and knocked him out. I've actually got the rescue stretcher as well. That is fun. Okay, this is where I don't want to find anything priced. Okay, right. I can actually poison now. I've got a feeling he's just going to Lysander up that Victini. Okay, well, let's do it. All he needs to do is just knock out 1 Pokemon, so I have to take out the Garbodor. Let's make sure that I don't bring that back up with the N. That's inevitably going to come. Got a rescue stretcher. I'm going to put something back in my hand. I'm going to put the Hanich. Okay, I do believe I do have the N. Yeah, I do have the N. Perfect. The N hurts him more than it hurts me. That's pretty good. I've got a float stone as well. I know he's got the Oranguru as well. That's a problem, but I shall have that. He'll only draw 1. He's poisoned as well. False swipe. Let's go for it. Oh, no, come on. Oh, phew. Every single one of those first coin flips has been a tails. Okay, right. So, he can't. I can't poison him. That's a big problem. But what I can do is I can Lysander. Silly him actually brought up the Wobbuffet and couldn't. Couldn't use his Oranguru, which was really interesting. That's the main threat. So again, let's do it. Put DOUBLADE in there. Are we good to go? Oh. Wow.
When all the truth does is make love happy.
Sometimes a lie is easy.
And he's stuck. It's his Wobbuffet that's actually got him stuck. What is he doing? There we go. Let's take out the marine. Okay, if he does survive, it's bailout, but I'll take the chances. Right, let's go. Yes, I would like to flip again. What on earth do I have to do to win this game? So he just did BS Seeker, right? But he had no Lysander. Okay, right. For the third time. Okay. Lysander. Get the Marine. Can't believe I'm doing this over and over and over and over and over again. I got rescue structure. Oh, got it at last. At last.
Targets acquired.
Oh. Bloody last.
Fire in the hole.
Should we go one more? Alright, one more. Actually, are there any changes that I need to make to the deck right now?
Tango down.
Let me just have a look.
We need to find that bomb. We don't have much time. Bomb carrier spotted.
Maybe the second
I'm in
Jirachi
position.
is well, I actually like the second
Come
Jirachi.
on, come on, come on. Hey, run!
Let's have a look. That's the list anyway. You know what? 2 special charge, please. Let's drop the poison barb. It's not that effective. I think that's good to go for right now.
Did you hear that?
Do we? Yeah. No. Why? What's missing? What's missing? No. Hang on a second. Bear with me. I think we'll just add a couple of those. That one can go. That one can go. There we go. Right. You want to know that super rod? 2 rescue stretcher do the job. Don't need energy. By the time it gets to that stage, if you're really needing energy after the game's over anyway, so you don't want to play super rod. And rescue stretcher is actually more instantaneous. So I think I think rescue stretcher in this is. It also helps as well because it helps you stream those DOUBLADEs. We haven't actually faced a deck tonight where it's just pure GXs, and that's where this deck really does shine. We've had a couple of Trevenant Vile Plumes which shut down all of the items. We've had some really weird, like, Wobbuffet conundrums. We haven't. I think maybe this might be a Tapu, so let's see. Let's go Victini. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh gosh, it's 10 to midnight and I'm playing PureBells. What on earth is going on? Okay, we're not worried about Jolteon, and to be honest, we're not worried about carving either. I'm actually thinking 2 structure is okay, actually. I'm not. Well, I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'm not playing the first stretcher correctly, but if I ever need attackers, I'll just recycle it with stretcher. I'm playing 2 stretcher anyway because sometimes it's a bit slow to progress. If I put a Lele, then yeah, alright. Let's Ultra Ball. I'm considering Ultra Balling the Ariados and the Hone Edge, and then playing the Rescue Stretcher to bring it back into the deck. So that would, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? But that would allow, no, it wouldn't allow me to do anything. Right, okay, let's Ultra Ball anyway. Rescue Stretcher and the Ultra Ball. What? No Lele. Okay, plan B. Yeah, double Lele is prized. Wow. Okay, we'll live with that. I've got the ARIADOS anyway. He's going to do 40 or 70 next turn. Let's save the Victini. Pop it there. There we go. Can have some of that. And I think that should be it. Okay. So at least he hasn't got silent now, which is good. This is interesting. Go on then. So, that's the target. Double colourless and DOUBLADE. Okay, right, let's think about this. The Chaos has to go out to counter the poison. No, it doesn't have to go out because I could evolve. I could have actually evolved, but I'm going to keep it out for the next turn anyway. So I think it's a wise move. All right, okay. So fortunately, I'm getting rid of another Home Edge, and I've got 2 Rescue Stretcher in there. But at least I'm guaranteed something, and all his energy go, which is great. 3 Home Edge. I do have a Rescue Stretcher in there, so that's good. What's the double colourless count like? Oh, it's looking good. Okay, so and let's poison him at least. And evolving would have actually ditched a Chaos Tower, and it would have saved me a VSC for a later end. But unfortunately, you know, I played it, and you can't reverse it on PTCGO. I would have actually done that. Oh gosh, we don't have the double colourless, so that's going to go wham. Definitely need that Home Edge now. I'll put the Spinnerack out because he could be targeting the ARIADOS. And he's going to knock that out anyway, so I might as well put it on there. Great. Done. I had 4 double colourless. What did I draw? I drew 6 cards, so I had 37. That's 36. So I had a 1 in 6 chance of drawing double colourless, which is pretty slim, but I'm taking those chances. Especially with 4. If I had 3 or 2, it would have been tough. Doesn't know what's going on. That actually helps me. Did he attach another? Oh, he's got 18. I don't have the Lysander. It's a shame. So I have to set up a 3rd one now. Unless he can't knock me out. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I desperately need that rescue stretcher now. Okay. Okay, so I definitely have the capability to knock him out. I want to save the VS Seeker, but I can't, unfortunately, save the VS Seeker. So I have to get the rescue stretcher. I have to get it online now. No, I can't do that. Can't do it. Okay. The risk is that I get hit by that next turn. And I can't counter it. And that third spinner rack is now interfering with everything. So I could, I don't know. Not sure. Maybe the rescue stretcher. Maybe I could slim it down to 2/2 and play 3 rescue stretcher. That might be useful. Right. Okay. Let's poison him. We've poisoned him anyway, and let's just go with full swipe because we might be able to get something out of this from the prizes. Yay. That helps, that does help. Having the DOUBLADE, so how many have we got in discard? We've got 3 Hone Edge, 4th one is active. I desperately need that rescue stretcher. I've got the DOUBLADE in hand anyway, so... okay. Maybe that Lily could actually be a Misty's Determination, I'm not sure. I mean, I would have to stall now, or just play an N. That's really, really unfortunate that I have to do something like this. I'm gonna have to chuck the spinner rack at him. Everything is 1 prize now anyway, so I'm gonna put the other spinner rack down. I'm gonna try and paralyze him. And I should have checked the double kill on this count. I should be okay now. If I Lysander, that's not going to do well. Let's put that here. That's going to get knocked out anyway, as is that anyway. It's not even worth it. Everything is going to get knocked out anyway. What if he does like an escape rope or something like that? Let's just pop that there. And please. Rescue stretcher. Need the rescue stretcher. Got the rescue stretcher. So that's a relief. Okay, so I've got 4 Hone Edge, 2 DOUBLADE. I think I've got another DOUBLADE in the deck already, so I could get 2 Hone Edge and 1 DOUBLADE through the rescue stretcher. Two Hone Edge, 1 DOUBLADE. And we can set up one of the... Oh, we've got a special charge as well, that's the problem. Okay, so let's pop the Hone Edge there. I still got 2 Tapu Leles prized. There we go. Pop that there. Pop that there. Pop that there. Pop that there. Why isn't it letting me do this? Oh! Oh, it's the active one. Alright, okay, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to paralyse right now. Do I play the special charge? Yeah, why not? I've got 3 in deck anyway, so I've got like 3 attackers. Let's try and paralyse him. Poison him first, and then paralyse. String shot. Go on, spin around. Oh, I get to flip again. I forgot about that totally. Yes, please. Oh dear. How many times have we got double heads? For each of those double heads, we could have got each of those double tails rather. For each of those double tails, can you imagine the success rate? Well, I knew something was going to happen at the field stretcher. Okay, so you get 1. Go down to 2, go down to 1. But do you know what? Once his Jolteon goes down, what else has he got? What's he going to do? Tapu? Okay, Tapu. Oh, it's been a long day. Do excuse me. I'll go to work tomorrow as well. So, this will be the last game. Thank you, well done for the 4 who are watching right now. Give us a shout on the live chat. Who's there? Oh, he's got a little teeny. As if this wasn't getting any harder. Alright, come on in. Oh, maybe he got irritated by the but now this is because I don't know what's coming up next, so it has to be the Spinnerack. If I could always retreat as well. Yeah, I can't believe I got the end. Double colourless, DOUBLADE and Victini. Almost. 70, 80. Bing. Yeah, pop that there. Pop that in there. Come on, paralyze. Yes, got the paralyze. Good. Right, okay. If he's got a Tapu Koko, that's going to be an issue. Right, okay, so now I'm thinking about the Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele will do 80 and it will knock out. If he does have another... Oh, Tapu Lele just makes this so unfair. Alright, so it has to be that. Oh, I could have put the floatstone and saved the poison damage. I could have done that. I'm so stupid. Right. I'm stupid. Stupid. Oh, we got the Victini as well. Oh my gosh. And the problem is that I've got 6 energy on there. I'm relying on him not. Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, he's just confirmed it. Gosh. Oh, that's just a bit. Yeah, he's probably got the energy as well. I can't. Just wish I had a red card, that would be great. But again, you know, him getting the energy. So this deck can't manage it against like massive hitters. Because poor Geoblade, it's got 80. I mean, like, you know, you've got to feel sorry for the little guy. So it's work in progress. Highly fun, highly enjoyable. I don't think there's anything really out there that can block GX attacks just yet, but maybe there'll be like a Spinnerack that prevents, which would be just awesome. But anyway, I'll leave the list up. I'll leave the list up just for Eagles. There we go. Closing thoughts. Closing thoughts. PureBells is amazing. Closing thoughts. Prizing Tapu Lele is awful. Maybe even a town map actually. Do you know what? Town map would actually be a really smart move. Do I just take the loss against Greninja? Let's just do it. Just take the loss. Take the loss against Greninja. Town map. Town map would be good. Oh, town map is not a Pokemon, by the way. Town map would actually be a really good addition, I think. Google that. What else is there? Lily. What about some kind of crazy Mallow Acrobite combo? Possibly. I'm gonna have to try that out. I'm not sure. Getting an extra energy. Extra energy would be nice. Bridget. I couldn't get the Bridget combo going with Tapu Lele being prized, and I'm a bit gutted about that. I think anything else that could go in there. I'd like to put another level ball in. If I put another level ball in, I don't want to cut down to 3 Ultra Ball. I'd like to reduce it down to 2 Chaos Tower, but the problem is I haven't got any counters to Silent Land, so I think 3 sits just in the right place. Minus Lily, plus N. I think just that extra disruption right at the end. 3 Floatstone required. I thought I would have needed 3 Floatstone. I'm actually going to go down to 2. I think when I put 3 Floatstone, I had Octillery in, and I also had dabbled with Oranguru. I think I can go down to 2 Floatstone. That's fine. I think that's okay because everything has 1 retreat cost anyway. Let's face it. That one does, except Geoblade. But if I'm attacking with Geoblade, I'm attacking with Geoblade anyway. So Floatstone. I think 2 Floatstone are fine. Timeable, Richard says, timeable. With timeable, I think you've got an average of 1 in 2. My flips weren't very good tonight, but 1 in 2. And to be quite honest, why play timeable when you just need 1 heads to go your way? You might as well just play the level ball. The Ultra Ball gets the Lele. That's key. Maybe, do you know what? Maybe I should go 3 level ball, 4 Ultra Ball, because Ultra Ball will get you everything. Timeable, no, I wouldn't go timeable. No, nice shout, mate. I'm tempted to. No, I don't know. I don't want to go to 4-3 Geoblade. I think I can drop a Jirachi. I think that's okay, because Jirachi has never ever really gusted out. So I've got another space there. Wonder what I could do. 3 rescue stretcher? 3 rescue stretcher? That'd be too much. Be horrible in the first hand, wouldn't it? 4 level ball. Wow, that's a shout. Another thing that I did play about with was Evo Soda, and my first incarnation of this did run Evo Soda. Just check to see if it's still. It is still valid. Search deck for a card and put it onto that Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. So I think if I was going to play a Time Ball, I'd actually play Evo Soda instead. But Level Ball finds all of the parts. I don't need to worry about weakness or anything like that. Any other suggestions? Crew? Anything on the chat? Any other suggestions? 6 metal is not looking good, is it? Well, I've got 2 special charges there anyway. What other supporters could I play? Maybe if I had. Let's have a look. Oop. Sorry, Wally. Ooh, Brock's Grip would be a good shout. Brock's Grip would be a good shout. Hexmaniac. After I've done all of my powers, Hexmaniac, and then play trainers. Could do Ilma, but not that interesting. Karen would work. Karen would work. Karen would work heavily in my favour. But Brock's Grip would work just for me. Lass's Special would be interesting. I'm liking Brock's Grip. So if I was to play a Brock's Grip, what would I take out for a Brock's Grip? See, it's a very difficult decision then. What to take out for Brock's Grip? You could take out Level Ball. But I think, do you know what? I'm going to stick with 4 Level Ball, 4 Ultra Ball, because that's just going to get every single thing. And then I think Rescue Stretcher should be okay. I'm really tempted, really tempted to find a space for a 3rd Rescue Stretcher. And I think we'll call it a day for that. So, Silly Duoblade. Gotta love Duoblade. I think we just went even, really. What do we have? I've forgotten. I'll have to look back. We had draws against Tapu Koko. No, not Tapu Koko. Trevenant. And then we played a couple of days. Narrow losses against Sylveon. But we're trying to improve what really is a very, very bad deck, and that's what Bad Deck Monday's all about. So I certainly hope that if I've given you something to think about, and then at a later time you think, actually, you know what, Freddie, you missed something major out, try this. Jump on the comments, and if you're watching this at a later stage, please do jump on the comments and put down your thoughts. Always interesting to read them. I really do read all the comments. Give us a like on the video, that would be great. Thank you very much for watching. Give it that whole thumbs up. It's always good to see the thumbs ups. And I'm still Crazy Cat. I'm still on the case for Kamala. I still need to build a Kamala deck, but waiting for some new cards to come out. Maybe that will support Kamala. So it's midnight. I better go. I've got work tomorrow. Got to do a couple of things before bed as well. So thank you very, very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. And take care.